Okay, am I back? I should be back on. Okay, give me a sec, guys. Let me make sure everything is working, and we shall continue. So that's weird. The thing is showing the on OBS is showing the red. I have nothing, but I'm pretty sure I do because stream is on. So I think I do. So give me a sec and let me make sure everything is working correctly, and we shall continue with Star Rail for a bit, and then we'll move on to playing some Zinla Zone Zero. Okay, everything is working, so we should be good. I do apologize for the cutout. Stream Elements, you're a little late to the party. I do apologize for the cutout. OBS decided to cut out on us. But luckily, things seem to be back on, so we should be good to go.
This will be our final game. I'm betting my entire fortune.
Oh,
at least it stopped at the 3-hour mark, so that's good.
All right, let's see what you've got.
Origami Bird Clash is a match 3 battle team where you have to match clear fruits within a certain number of moves to increase your combat power. Ah.
I won? I actually won!
This can't be! You lost to me 10 times in a row. How could I possibly lose to you at such a crucial moment?
That's because
It's
I
true.
was playing.
Lady Bonajade has truly blessed me. Finally, my luck has turned for the better. Great new era for Stacy. The master gambler has arrived.
Prepared a gift for you, Dorothy. Check this out.
Whoa, what a beautiful necklace. Is it made of cymophane? It's stunning. How did you know I love jewelry made of cymophane? It has the same purple hue as the necklace my dad gave my mom. I've never told anyone about it. How did you find out, Del?
Well, will you go out with me?
I will.
Really? I mean, really?
I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked. But This gift made me realize you were actually paying attention all along, trying to learn everything about me. So yes, I will.
Wonderful! My wish has actually come true! So, shall we go, Dorothy? Let's go outside and enjoy the stunning
There's
views of
Dorothy.
the
Where's
12
where's the
Owls.
Tin Man and the Cowardly Lion?
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, did you see that? The gray-haired one outside.
Don't look around, just focus on your drink. Seriously, they look like a total lunatic.
Is that him?
Wait, why are we? Why are we on the boat right there? Are we trying to do like a reenactment from Titanic?
Chirp, chirp. Origami bird. Hey, little birdie.
Come on.
What in the world?
Oh, calm down already. Everyone's staring at you.
No, it's not the best time to do that. Sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
Yeah, you heard right. I've got him. He's been hiding at the Moment of Soul in Penacony, using a fake identity. And he even posed as a professor at Paperfold Academy. I've made a deal with the family. I'll leave the extradition-related paperwork to you. How'd I find him? Well, let's just say I had some help from an influential figure. Don't ask for the details. 22 years. Yeah. 22 years of chasing this guy all over the cosmos. You know, never thought it'd end up like this. Right here. I'm gonna hang up for now, partner. I need to raise a glass to myself.
All of their wishes actually did come true. But I just don't understand. How did she do it? And what does pawn really mean? I should go back
Would you
and
be
ask.
pawning off something that you have?
So you're back, Miss Samuel.
Yeah. I found those people. And it seems their wishes did come true after visiting the Bonajade Exchange. But I'm not sure what you want me to see. They all seem to be living fulfilled lives.
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade Exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant their wishes. And now, I'll tell you the price they paid. Dell was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy and wanted to win her heart. So he made a deal with me. He put up his entire fortune in exchange for a gift that would impress Dorothy. It was a piece of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Dell will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape because he can't afford his room. Whether he can bounce back from poverty, well, that depends on him.
That's ridiculous. Why would you give
Let's
up your
just hope that
entire
necklace will
fortune?
keep the relationship from crumbling. Then there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction. She wanted some serious luck, but she had nothing to offer. So I took something else instead. I took away all her close relationships. From the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade Exchange, every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her, and it would be impossible for Stacy to make any real friends again. She will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck, but she'll never be able to use it for the people who truly matter to her. As for Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some heinous crime. But he never caught the guy. In his desperation, he came to me. He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories as a detective will be erased, and he will completely forget his own identity and all the sacrifices he has made. Interesting, don't you think? I fulfill people's desires and grant them favors.
Yeah, but you
and soon
body
they
him in
come
the
back to
butt.
me with even greater desires.
Yeah, but she isn't screwing him over. I mean, seriously. It's like if you did a wish with a genie. Because, well, this is what I remember, is that if you make a wish with a genie, you need to be very specific, because a genie will find a way to make it backfire on you. And that's basically what I'm seeing how Jade is doing her business. She has it where she will grant any wish you have, but will take something that you really need that's important to you in the end. While you think you're getting a good deal, you're not. So definitely I would not trust Jade.
When people see others' desires get fulfilled, they develop their own desires. It seems like an endless cycle, but it does have a goal. In the end, I will get what I desire from this whirlpool. And patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths. So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Samuel? Or should I address you as AR-26710, a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry?
I'm not surprised.
You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune, isn't it? The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors, just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans, so there wasn't really a price to be paid. However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the firmament front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
Well, there might be a silver lining. That's all I can say for now.
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning. So, you're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case. Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron Hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong and intimate, and yet it allows for independence. Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like, and if all Stellaron Hunters are like you. Traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny. Attempting to move in the opposite direction. I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop. I'll be waiting patiently for that day.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron Hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC or the Strategic Investment Department.
The Stellaron hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. As for your offer, I can pass it along to my partners. But I have a question. You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Purepoint know about it within a few mere seconds. What drives you to take such a risk and extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond, even if it could lead to your downfall?
Simply put, you and I are the same. However, unlike you Stellaron hunters or the Astral Express,
Oh, I like
we
how they
band
did this
together
illustration.
merely to obtain what we want.
I like it. Okay, I like how they did this illustration a bit because I love how they did the design on the diamond. The diamond is showing here is real nice, and no doubt, probably okay. From what I'm getting at is this right here has to be topaz, and I think that's one of them's aventurine. And some of them are probably IPC members we haven't met, but we don't. And the diamond tier must represent, you know, Diamond, because we have not met him yet, or they haven't. They're trying to like keep his what his design is a secret.
Each of us has our own past and destined ends, and on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him. This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a void in our hearts that can only be filled from the outside. So, Diamond made us a promise to divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into 10 pieces and give each of us a cornerstone to fill that void. Mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. For without this resolve, the way of preservation would fade into oblivion. So, you understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral in exchange for opportunities, wealth, survival, and a future. And whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the eons eventually comes.
I understand.
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire. My last attempt in Penacony. Well, it ends with hope.
Lady Bonajade, I've come to deliver the collaterals promised.
It turns out, the meeting to decide the future of Penacony went much smoother than expected, with little debate. Oh, the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon. I should head down and take a look. This airship has quite a few treasures. A bountiful harvest.
Oh, too bad we can't do a leap of faith off of here. Just like leap of faith down to Penacony. Hey, it's Boot Hill, and he's talking with Avengerine.
Remember, I can take you out with just one shot whenever I choose.
Oh, that'd be my honor. Don't worry, I hate cheating at the table.
You better.
Ah, look who's here. the great hero of the Astral Express, the most dazzling trailblazer in all of Penacony.
Oh, you're here too. Long time no see, friend.
What are you guys whispering about? Do you always compliment everyone you meet? Why are you on the IPC side now, cowboy?
This fella is also tracking down that son of a gun. What's that saying again? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let's set aside those under-the-table dealings for now, partner. Don't want to spoil the festive mood of the Charmony Festival.
I agree. Now let's congratulate Mr. Trailblazer. I hear the family intends to thank the crew at the Charmony Festival. It's a real pity I can't personally be there to witness this.
You sure left in a hurry, Avengerine.
Well, my job was just to give the IPC an opening. Other things aside, I think I did a pretty good job at achieving this. While you were at Dreamflux Reef, we were actually close by. We wouldn't have been able to dig up so much dirty information without the help of a knowledgeable friend. But that emanator didn't...
Avengerine is so sus.
My body couldn't hold out too long. Otherwise, this would have been settled in a much cleaner manner.
I'd like to thank you for all your help in the battle, cowboy.
No problem. Punishing the wicked and eradicating evil is a top priority. Would have been strange if we sat it out. Making an entrance like that, us Galaxy Rangers are making a comeback. Reckon you'll meet quite a few followers of the hunt on your journey. Do me a favor, pass on my regards, will ya?
So we'll no doubt meet other Galaxy Rangers. What were you guys chatting about?
Forget it. I'm not one to beat around the bush. I've got a score to settle with a high-ranking executive fella named Oswaldo Schneider. And this flamboyant fella here can help me find him.
The feud between the Marketing Development Department and the Strategic Investment Department is well known across the cosmos. But what I didn't expect was the involvement of the Galaxy Rangers in this feud. Looks like things are about to get spicy.
I hope you guys have fun at the festival.
Thank you. And I also hope you enjoy yourself, great hero of Penacony.
I'll pass. But I do hope you guys have fun. If you don't mind, let's play a few rounds next time.
It's time to let down our hair and enjoy ourselves on days like this. I hope you can enjoy yourself to the fullest, oh great hero of Penacony.
Mia, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, Mia. Hope you're doing going well. Give me a shout out. We're playing Honkai Star Rail right now. Doing good. We had a little a technical glitch. OBS decided to cut out on me, but nothing too serious. Managed to get everything back up and running. And things are going really well because I finally managed to beat bosses in Star Rail, and I was having a lot of trouble with since for a long time. Last Friday I had a really hard time beating him, but on the first attempt on this stream I managed to finally beat him, and it's all thanks to Firefly here. She was instrumental in defeating him. Taking some days off because I fainted and got yelled at by the mods. Yeah, I heard about it, that you fainted. I hope things are going well for you. Definitely take some time to rest. get these. Dispatch again. And let's see what do I have here. You have to do that. But I want to. I'm really glad I have Firefly because watch this move. If I rest out, I pay for next month of what I'm worried about. Yeah, finance can't be a big thing, but the thing is, you do need to take some time to relax every now and then. That way, you'll have the energy to really put all your effort into it. So it's always best to take some time to relax when you need to. Because if you don't take a break and relax, you're gonna end up result in burnout. Let's see. Oh wait, did I? Oh wait, have I? Shout out? Oh wait, no, I haven't yet. I almost forgot. I did burn out. I just yeah. Okay. There we go. And here are some head pats for you as well.
Ah, yes. I remember.
You're welcome, Mia.
Your performance at Herta's space station was adequate, I suppose. No wonder.
Wasn't expecting to see Dr. Ratio. I didn't know you were here too. Do you know Evangeline? Please get your autograph, Dr. Ratio. I'm gonna go with this one.
Don't try to emulate that gambler's penchant for attempting to be overly clever. I'll let it go this time, but this won't happen again. Very well.
Oh, you get pats back. Thank you for the head pats, Mia. And don't worry, you'll still be able to get me actual head pats because the model is almost done. I actually got an update on it. A lot of the rigging's almost done. Just a few more things of the rigging, and soon it'll be time. Can't wait for your model. I can't wait either, Mia, because I've been waiting for a long time. Because this model right here, even not the original version I started out with, but after I made the changes, I've been using this model for about for more than 2 years. I've done some changes to it, but I've actually been using this model for about more than 2 years. Well, it will be 3 years in November. Can't remember what day it was, but it was. I remember.
The executives of the IPC and
I made some color changes, but hopefully once the models on it, maybe I can add some color redeems as well.
Along with you and every other individual is the student. From this perspective, Adventuring isn't what you'd call an ideal student. Yet, he's also not utterly obtuse. Alas, the void within him can never be
3 years. After close to 3, hopefully I get it before it ends up being 3 years, because I really can't wait to become 2D. I thought you were going to make me get my act together.
Saying such a thing merely indicates that you have not truly grasped the essence of learning. The principle
I don't know what it is, but with Ratio, he just has that arrogant vibe to him.
Scientifically grounded, with the relevant proof process detailed on page 21.
But it's hard to believe it's almost been 3 years.
Issue of the academic journal
2 years of being an affiliate, and soon
acquiring knowledge aims
it will be 3 years of
invert priorities like
streaming. I never knew I would go this long with streaming, to be honest. But because I can't remember when my first stream, it was terrible. OBS kept crashing on me. Yeah, time does go by fast. It doesn't even feel like it's been close to 3 years of streaming. It doesn't feel like that at all. It only feels like a whole year has gone by.
Then you'll excuse me.
Time certainly does move on, and once you get to a certain age, it does move on pretty fast. Sometimes you wish you could just like stop time and like just take the time to do what you want to do. I just want sometimes not to wake up. I can understand that, man, not wanting to wake up. There are times where you just want to lay back and wait until it's ready in time to wake up. Especially once you get like into that nice comfy spot and sleeping and you know you have to get up, but you're like, I don't want to. I want to sleep.
Well, if it isn't my old friend,
if I'm out like a light and snoring, you'll hear the sound of a broken engine.
How are you?
Yeah, I like your version better. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it, Mia. And this right here, kind of get this image right here was by a friend when I reached a stream streak on her 50 stream streak, and this is actually gives you a bit of it kind of gives you a bit of a preview of what to expect when I do have my model, a new model that Kyo is working on. The only thing is that it doesn't show it doesn't show the flames that are going to be on the horns. Because I will be on the 2D model, there are going to be some animated flames. See, listen, life is wonderful as ever. Dead tired. I'm in the mood for a job change.
That's what I thought. I heard
yep,
you
and
guys
I can't
pulled
wait.
off a big stunt.
2D models, they come a long way since when I first started streaming. I remember how they first were, and I was like, wait, is that a 3D model? And then when I saw it was 2D, I was like, 2D? I didn't know that was even possible.
Bustling this ship is. Not bad. Someday when I
just imagine how in a few more years how 2D models will be.
My eco ship, and you'll all be on the guest list.
Live 2D be wild, and yeah, because they made so much they made so much advancements in just a few short years of Live 2D, because I started in 2021 and I know a bit about, I think I started learning about VTubing in 2020. I've just mainly been looking at clips. I think it was of Iron Mouse. That was about it. But then as time gone on, I saw more and I was like, yeah, and I want to do this. This is really fun. I want to do this. And that's when I got the model, started working on the model. I originally had a different model, but that one I couldn't get it to rig up. And so once I found V-Rod, I started messing around with it, and after it, this is what you got as a result.
Transform? What are you saying?
Yeah, in Blender.
I understand now. You're referring to Aventurine's cornerstone, right? Sorry. Compared to him, my ability is not as visual.
Yeah, originally when I did this model, it was actually just all V-Roid except for the textures. I made them making multiple images, exported out of Blender. Like I would literally make all the shapes, and then I would put them in a photo editing program, and then put it into V-Roid after making the texture in V-Roid. But when I made this one, it was when I got access to Substance Painter, and I was like, you know what? I think I'll do revamping and make new textures. So I took some of the old textures and put them into Substance Painter to where they have the physical based rendering type of textures. And had longer sleeves, but I cut them and added the bracers on because I thought, you know what, if I'm ever in combat, it's best to have the bracers on because if I ever in combat, I can always put my arm up to block it.
Guess there is no harm telling you. The abilities of the 10 Stonehearts' cornerstones are all different. Some can even read your thoughts.
I actually thought about at one point going like full-on armor.
So, be careful. Now that I think about it, it was good that Branya got there when she did in Belobog. If she came any later, we probably wouldn't have ended up as friends.
Oh yeah, with Topaz, we met her previously in a different part of the game when Belobog was under threat by the IPC. Oh, and here's the latest character they currently have right now in the game, Jade, that they have for the banner.
Hey there, lively guy. Welcome to the Bonajade Exchange. What should I call you?
My name is March 7th. My name is Sunday. Yeah, no, I'm not going with that. I'm just gonna go with my name.
A unique name. So, mister, what do you wish for? And what are you willing to sacrifice for it?
I will tell you right this, don't trust Jade, because it's basically, making dealings with her is basically like making a wish with a genie, because when you think you're getting a good deal, you're not. I want to be the CEO of the IPC. Revive Akavili. May Nanook bow to me. I'm gonna go with this.
Oh, this is your wish.
She can't, seriously, she can't even tell us a joke.
Simple enough. Very pragmatic. Then, let's discuss the cost.
I'm listening. No way, this is the end game already?
I wouldn't be too worried. To fulfill this wish, the thing I need is simple. The tail of an animal.
What animal?
Well, it's a two-legged animal with black fur, a round head, and long ears. It's omnivorous and is prone to mood swings. Most importantly, it has mastered the human language and can communicate. Bring its tail to me as collateral, and your dreams will come true.
Where are we supposed to find that? Hopefully there are scissors on the express.
May fate bring us together again.
Oh wait, I think I know what she was mentioned. She was probably meant Pom Pom. Oh right, you finally get this treasure chest. We've been trying to get this treasure chest for a while.
No danger detected, but never let your guard down.
What services do you require?
Okay, let's see. Ooh, here's another chest. That
Inspection
and
complete. Nothing suspicious.
What? What a pity. Maybe.
oh, it's Argenti. I'm wondering, is he gonna be able to speak now? Because there was a part in the game where he was talking, but he had no audio. What's going on? Why are we not hearing him speak? This has got to be a major error in the game right here, because we do know Argenti has a voice, which means I'll have to read this out. It's odd how they have it like this. We meet again, my dear friend. Your journey of the beauty is even more elegant than mine. My most sincere regards to you. Sincere regards to you too, dear friend. You flatter me too much. When will I be able to unlock a new path then? We just got the harmony path. Unlock an eloquent and picturesque choice of words. yet you have already set forth on the path of beauty. I have heard your valiant deed in lending others to vanquish the omen of evil. Though the tale bears a tinge of regret, you have undoubtedly championed beauty and justice. Mandrilla smile upon you. The omen of evil? If an admire... The VA for this got called out for something? I don't remember. I do know one VA that got called out. It was for a Genshin. I do know there was a VA for that character, or for one of the characters they had all previously released, that he got called out, but I don't remember hearing anything about Argenti. Let me take a look real quick, because it makes no sense why they released it, but he doesn't have any audio. But I can check real quick to see. Yeah, here we go. Argenti, no voice. Let's see. It says I haven't where it says no voice, but let's see. Missing. Not seeing anything. Yeah, the Genshin. Yeah, I do remember that happening with Genshin. I never had the character, but I do know I did have met him. He was in Sumeru. That's where something happened, and they did change his voice, so he does have audio. So I do know that character in Genshin does have audio, but they changed the voice. But I'm not seeing what I'm not seeing us telling on what happened. Yeah, I'm not finding anything that's I looked, but I'm not seeing anything that's telling us why he's like muted, because a lot of people have been wondering, but some people think it might be a bug, but I don't know if it would be a bug, because this is not the first time where we had Argenti where he was silent and didn't have any audio at all, because in an earlier part of the game, before I got to where the boss fight was, we meet Argenti in part way, And he did not, and I thought it was strange when he talked and there was no audio. And I do know he does have audio because we meet him previously before the Penacony scene where he comes onto the Astral Express and we do fight him. And once we get in the cutscene, I can go over to, there's a thing for like a test and everything, and I can show that he has a voice. If an admirer gets lost in the pursuit of power, they risk descending into omen of evil, from which it is neither human nor beast. Although Mr. Sunday did not cross paths with the path of beauty, his actions were no different from the omen of evil. A lamentable soul lost in the path of righteousness, a truly matter of deep regret. Why were you not there during the final battle? Yeah, why wasn't Argenti during the final battle? He could have helped us out a whole lot. I'm ashamed to admit Inna's dream was too realistic. I couldn't bear to bid farewell to a fallen friend who had long turned into a beast. I lingered in that illusionary dream for far too long, as his voice and smile were too vivid. I did not pass the trial of beauty this time, spending much time in self-reflection over my own hesitation, yet I wished for Israela to remain my beacon, a banner for me to strengthen my determination for the beauty. I hope you have a fun time at the festival. Thank you, and may beauty always be with you. Okay, go over, let's see. Is Aptitude Showcase. Okay, here's Argenti, and if I start the trial.
Glory above all.
See, he has a voice. He's a playable character in the game, and he has a voice. So I don't know why he is why they have him muted. It doesn't make any logical sense to me why they would have Argenti muted. Because I'm pretty sure they would have found someone to take its place. If something happened to the voice actor, I'm pretty sure they would have had plenty of time to find someone to take its place. So the fact that he's silent when we talk to him is very odd. There we go. This is an easy puzzle. There we go. Okay, I think this has to be here. So there we go. It's odd how they have this set up and everything. It's all topsy-turvy. Okay, think I need to have it there and there's got to be a way to get this across. Pretty sure that has to be there and this one's a real head scratcher. I managed to get the others, but figuring out how to get this one. Okay. Okay, there we go. Finally, we got it. There we go.
No danger detected, but never let your guard down.
The festival hasn't started. Let's take a quick break.
Hi, we meet again.
Who's that?
Firefly!
It's really you! I knew I didn't get the wrong person.
You saw me? You mistook me for someone else for me?
Yes, it's just I didn't get the chance to say hello. There's still some time before the Charmony Festival starts. Do you want to chat?
You walk and talk with Firefly, stopping in your tracks when more comes into view.
Murder cases, a showdown with the IPC's ambassadors, the legacy of the Nameless, and a remnant of the Order who wishes to replace an Eon-created paradise with a dream. You guys even ended up shattering the dream. It's truly been quite a vacation. It's a good thing that you guys managed to overcome all those difficult problems. Congratulations! After the Charmony Festival's opening, will you guys be leaving again?
I'm not sure we'll be able to depart smoothly. I don't know where our next destination will be.
There will always be somewhere. After all, you guys are on the path of the Trailblaze. Before joining the Stellaron Hunters, Elio told me that this journey will tell me how to live on. That's all he said. As for the rest, it's up to me to find out.
Please tell me she's joining us.
So, I'll pay extra attention to any leads that will let me live on. This trip to Penacony is no different.
No wonder you were interested in investigating the watchmaker. Looks like you didn't get what you wanted this time.
Yes, sadly I was looking in the wrong place. But I did reap some rewards. Do you know Miss Jade from the IPC's Strategic Investment Department? Bonajade Exchange belongs to her. She told me her price, but...
Did you take the deal? Don't take the deal. Those IPC people may have ulterior motives.
No. But what she wanted wasn't my answer either. Of course, I want to live on. But what fate owes me, I want it paid back, not passed on. No one else should be involved because this is a grudge between me and fate. Speaking of which, actually, I feel that I still owe you a formal apology for that matter with the performer of the Iris family. Even the smallest of lies can turn into a betrayal as sharp as a blade. I'm sorry.
I never felt hurt by this, no problem. You've already apologized. You shouldn't have had to lie to me in the beginning. I'm gonna go with this.
It was an emergency, so I never had the chance to formally apologize to you. And admittedly, I was the one to blame. To me, hiding is much easier than being honest. Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would.
It's that girl! Get moving! Arrest that criminal before the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony starts!
I can't believe they've chased me this far. Looks like we have to say our goodbyes. Don't worry about me, just go and enjoy the ceremony. The script hasn't reached its end yet. We will meet again.
I hope she's okay. But if it's only those two hounds again, she'll probably be fine. I'll send a message later to check in on her. Let's go attend the Charmony Festival first. Let's take a seat here. Everything is settled. But there's still some time left. Maybe I should take a walk? Let's keep walking.
Okay, we don't need to, so we've already talked to everyone.
Here. Everything is settled. Forget it. I've done enough walking around already. Let's take a seat and rest for a while.
We got a message from Firefly. It's me, Firefly. I got it all handled. Don't worry. I didn't do anything rash. I pinned myself away. It's a pity I won't be able to see Miss Robin perform. Oh, I love the little emote of Firefly. I wouldn't mind having that emote.
Looks like I don't have to worry about her. Let's wait for the opening ceremony to start.
You know, that would actually, that's what actually they should do. They should make it to where we can get the emotes they have in the game.
It's Miss Robin! Hey, Miss Robin!
Hey, Miss
Hey,
Robin!
over here, Miss Robin!
Miss Robin!
Miss Robin! Miss Robin!
Miss Robin!
Glory to the family! Miss Robin! Glory to the family! Glory to the family! I'm your biggest fan, Miss Robin!
Distinguished guests, fellow family members, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from all over the cosmos. It's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era, the Charmony Festival. Firstly, on behalf of the Penacony family's 5 major lineages, and on behalf of myself, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all our guests. As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular. Thanks to the efforts of everyone, this celebration is unprecedented in scale, with factions from across the cosmos in attendance. Not only that, the customary opening ceremony held at the Penacony Grand Theater has now moved to the Radiant Feldspar, the very airship you all stand upon. We invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for OT Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family, for his selfless devotion to the Harmony's cause. What makes this festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the Radiant Feldspar had to halt its voyage due to an anomaly in the Sweet Dream, sparking widespread discussion in the 12 Hours. Thanks to the hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions, we've finally gotten the dreamscape back on track, just in time for the Charmony Festival. And as they say, good things come in pairs. The Charmony Festival not only celebrates this achievement, but also marks the relaunch of the Radiant Feldspar. And finally, the last reason. Does everyone remember the Watchmaker? In truth, the family has poured their efforts into this festival just to commemorate this legendary luminary. The father of Penacony, Mikhail Char Legwork, one of the legendary Nameless who laid the foundations of Penacony.
I hope they do a cutscene where she's singing, where it does a cutscene of her singing.
The planet of festivities, it was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us through trailblazing where freedom lies. It was also they who led the vanguard in the pioneering of the dreamscape, in exchange for what is now known as the Paradise of Harmony. It can be said that Penacony's splendid success today is deeply rooted in the trailblazing ethos the Watchmaker planted within us. Only by honoring this trailblazing spirit can we fulfill our mission and spread harmony to a broader audience.
Aww, that's so nice of her. She's talking about us.
We haven't even been mentioned yet. Our blazing spirit is unparalleled. The express crew would have been disbanded long ago if it weren't for you. I'm gonna go with our trailblazing spirit is unparalleled.
That's right, unparalleled.
And now, the Sweet Dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. If it weren't for everyone on the Astral Express, we wouldn't be able to successfully host this Charmony Festival. Thus, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, on behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos, offer a token of appreciation to the Nameless.
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be a big one.
We will transfer ownership of the Radiant Feldspar to the Astral Express. A meager appreciation.
Wait, what?
That we hope you will accept with grace. Let us gift our applause and cheers to these brave
We're
and
giving the
dauntless
Feldspar? That's our reward?
Nameless! And now,
We get the
I
Feldspar?
propose a toast. To harmony. To the Trailblaze. To the future of Penacony and the universe.
Wasn't
And
expecting to get
to
that.
the generous Alfalfa family head, Mr. O.T. Alfalfa. Cheers! Cheers!
To make a decision like that. This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
All's well, all's well. Right. But have you
Sparkle?
forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend? I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
When
Seriously?
did this get shoved into my hands? There are still so many bombs.
Seriously,
Now's
Sparkle?
not the time for plot twists. I can't handle this alone. Time to create a group and inform everyone.
Report the situation about the bomb. Keep reporting about the bomb. How did you get into the group? What the fridge is wrong with you? That's funny right there. What the fridge is wrong with you? I mean, I was hoping to hear Robin saying not there being a bomb on the ship.
You finally arrived, oh great gray-haired little one. I'm the constable around these parts, and right now, I'm posing as a bomb.
You're not very good at character design, are you?
This is called foreshadowing. All right, now that you've found me, it's my turn to complete my mission. Next, I'll count down from 5 and then explode. 5, 4, 1.
Where's 3?
Really that important? I'm not even a real bomb. Was it surprising, shocking, horrifying? No? Really? Fine. That's too bad then. You really ought to learn how to win a girl over.
At least I made some progress. Gotta keep working at it.
We meet again. I am Penacony. Penacony's famed detective. Got yourself into a pickle? I'm more than happy to help. But unfortunately, I'm preoccupied with a couple of unsolved cases. So, you'll have to wait your turn.
I just need that bomb in your hands.
It completely slipped my mind. Dr. Boom specializes in explosives. I need your help, mister. You've had quite a few run-ins with Dr. Boom. And with the recent bomb situation, you're bound to find evidence that proves Dr. Boom is the killer. The first case is the So Glad factory arson case. We found a hammer, a doll, and half a liter of unidentified fluid at the scene of the crime. Our forensics results showed it's a red herring. The second case is the Blue Hour auction robbery. A gang of masked thugs broke in, stole a fragment of the Astral Express, and left behind a large hammer, a doll, and a half-dead red herring at the scene. Those are all the details. The way I see it, there must be a link between these two cases that will be the key to exposing Dr. Boom. I trust in your deduction. Which piece of evidence do you think is the deciding?
The hammer.
Wrong answer. The hammer is a murder weapon, but these two cases aren't murder cases. Oh, gray hair, gray hair. It's been so long, but you haven't changed at all. I'm sorely disappointed. But seeing as you've put in so much effort, I'll throw you a bone. The bomb's not here. This is only a prank I've craftily set up. Hurry, time's running out. You'd better find that real bomb quickly. We meet again. I never thought I'd see you here. I'm currently on this luxury cruise ship enjoying Penacony's consumer-friendly sugar-coated cannonballs. What about you? Are you just seeing the sights?
I'm here to defuse a bomb.
Gosh, I'm not a bomb. I'm a heliobus, originally from the Lafu's Fixtural Garden. I'm passionate about researching Xianzhou's subcultures, but I've slowly come to realize that Xianzhou subcultures also have their limits. I forgot what happened. But anyway, I ended up in Penacony. I wanted to study a subculture that is completely different from the Xianzhou's. And boy, it's really been an eye-opening experience. That is, if I had eyes. I've come to realize the people here don't treat subcultures as actual culture. They call them
Memes?
Yes, memes, that's it. They even have forms. I'm good friends with a meme with sharp teeth and claws. It's very interested in the Xianzhou videotic culture. I gave it a Xianzhou name, and it was delighted. Oh, speaking of which, I should go and look for it. Mimi the monster has an explosive temper, and it's never been very patient. I hope you can find a real sugar-coated cannonball, I mean bomb. Bye-bye! laughter. To think you've seen through my disguise this quickly.
Detective, sheriff.
Honestly, my dear Mr.
What's that?
Greyhead,
Police officer?
Just like the ferocious pangolin in Madame Susan's bedroom.
Enough talk. Let me defuse the bomb. What exactly have I? Where have I actually seen you before? Why does she have a pangolin in her bedroom?
Keep your shirt on. A watched pot never boils, mister. I'm on to you. You're here because you accepted bribes from the duplicitous and corrupt leader of that Sparkle gang. The scoundrel who wants to become mayor of Sparkle City. Blazing Bro! This evil city has fallen into depravity. As the sheriff doll, I cannot idly stand by and do nothing. And now, only this imaginary neutron bomb can completely cleanse Sparkle City of your ilk. If you wish to defeat me, you'll have to face off against the great Sparkle's dogs. They're my fiercely loyal companions, and you'll never defeat them.
Still the same one. Let's improvise.
Like fireflies until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas aflame!
That's half the work. Destined for oblivion.
Fight to live!
You don't look so good. Time what's in your prescription?
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Dreams do come true.
On the still waters of oblivion, I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
This is more than a battle. Set the seas aflame!
Take your positions.
And that's that.
To think I was defeated by the despicable underling of Blazing Bro. You'll never get away with this. Because I'm just an adorable doll. Not some imaginary neutron bomb.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see, we've seen 4 of them.
Welcome to the Radiant Feldspar, good sir. I'm a dangerous bomb, and an outlaw who despises law and order. May you have a splendid day.
I'm guessing you're also not a real bomb.
But so what? I'm still crazy and dangerous. In case you don't believe me, allow me to show you. Go fudge yourself, you muddle fudger! To be frank, I didn't become an outlaw because I'm a fudging bomb. It's because I'm the fudging owner of the ancient map of being cursed. Care to experience it? I can chant it for you.
It's funny hearing
But
someone
Miss
else talking
Sparkle
like
won't
Boot
be
Hill.
responsible for any of the consequences. Holy fudge, you're more insane than I am. Let me gather my wits. The ritual is ready. Perk up your ears and listen closely to the most ancient, primal fear etched into the very fudging genes of humanity.
Will that be a spider?
Boomska, little sparkles! Boomska, little sparkles!
Not much time left. I hope I make it.
Find the 1000th bomb. Ah, so that's where the bomb is.
Is that Firefly?
28 minutes, 46 seconds. 28 minutes, 45 seconds.
You're here!
How's the bomb situation? Were you also summoned by the Max Fools?
The Masked Fools? Huh. So this really was their doing. Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message from an unknown sender and rushed here as soon as I could.
27 minutes, 52 seconds. 27 minutes, 51 seconds.
The Sweet Dream has lost the protection of the Order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences would be unfathomable.
Not to mention, we just got this.
But the bomb's design is
and she should want to blow it up.
As if it's been locked by some mysterious path force. Apart from its creator, I fear no one knows how to deactivate it.
Then we'll have to find that person. Don't panic. There are still many people on their way. Mommy, I don't want to die.
Actually, there might be another way. Do you still remember? The script said that I will experience death 3 times in the Land of Dreams. I think this moment heralds the 3rd time.
What's your plan?
You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams instead. This allows me to perform feats that typical dream chasers can't. As long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream and extend a lifeline to the Radiant Feldspar. I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible where there are no living souls around. That way, at least no one will get hurt.
What about you? Can you really make it in time? This matter can't just be left to the Stellaron Hunters.
Don't worry. I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends. And maybe even make it back safely. At present, this is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story deserves a happy ending. I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen.
At the moment, there are so many things that seem impossible. But are they really never going to happen? Maybe it's just that the moment to disprove these impossibilities hasn't arrived yet. Whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a harrowing deathscape. Before the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. Yet I can still make myriad choices. I also firmly believe that when that moment arrives for us to make a choice, the answer to our end will already be within our hearts. It is not destiny that shapes us, but we who shape destiny. The Astral Express and the Stellaron Hunters are like light and shadow. We walk on different paths, intertwined, moving forward and growing together. Maybe the end is predestined, but it is not today.
Since things are going too well, let's speed up the countdown.
Human life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets. We have this right, don't we?
Since you care so much about other people's safety, why don't you go take a closer look?
You see, everything is possible.
Hey, Firefly's alright.
We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. Regardless if the result was a sweet illusion or a bitter reality. It was an answer we longed for, day and night. So, why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we will wake up from our dreams.
I enjoyed that cutscene. That was good.
When I arrived, I happened to see a child holding it. He said the flowers were prepared by Aunt Jessie for the watchmaker and the war comrade he'd missed his whole life. Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year. And after he left, it became 3. Your wishes will always be remembered by someone. Now, Penacony, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark night. The path forward may not be a bed of roses, but at least people are prepared to step forth towards freedom. Tiernan, you can go home now. While the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop of their voyage.
But before leaving, we still have one last thing to do.
To say goodbye to you. You come to say goodbye to Gallagher. Come to say goodbye to the old Nameless.
A fitting end to the tale of the departed.
So Gallagher is gone.
Better farewell.
Requiescat in pace.
Go on. They're all here.
Honestly, when I heard the conductor's request, I was pretty surprised. The Nameless. Those who trailblaze, doing good deeds but never seeking recognition. After all this time, how would we even find those 3 people in such a vast place like Penacony? But it seems, in the land of the dreams, anything is indeed possible.
History may not remember the names of the dead, but the stars will attest to their journeys. The first glimmer of light in the prolonged night often illuminates little, as it is fleeting and the darkness too vast. But because of this, people will remember. As long as something shines in the night sky, then when the first star falls, countless more will follow, streaking across the horizon.
A toast.
Brooklyn Tiernan, Rosalina Jane Estella, we raise a toast to you, trailblazers of the Silver Rail. A toast to history that no longer remains silent. The passionate and courageous pursuit, and a voyage that traverses the stars.
It fell early Gallagher. Oh man, I hate to see the Gallagher no longer gonna be in the story.
It wasn't here last time.
Looks like this is the last riddle that Mr. Gallagher left for us. In the end, we still failed to figure out his true identity, or if he was even a living person.
What should I say? I mean, this guy is definitely a history fictionologist, all right. I'm suddenly reminded of the time at the theme park when he said he was only 13 years old. Could that have meant something too? Either way, he's an enigmatic character for sure. At least our journey together in Penacony was real enough. And his loyalty and love for this land must have been real too, right?
A toast. He did love drinks.
Gallagher, we raise a toast to you, the slumbering hound. To the festival's invitation, to all lies and the singular truth. If we ever meet again, please don't talk in riddles.
And finally, to bid farewell to Mikhail, aka the Watchmaker.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Micah, Gravekeeper.
Is the Astro Express ready to depart Penacony?
Apologies, Mr. Mika, that we are only now bidding you farewell.
Oh, that's all right. You've all done so much for the Watchmaker, and we are forever indebted. Allow me, as the representative of Dreamflux Reef, to make another toast to all the nameless.
What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now?
Many will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life of darkness with their eyes closed. Though the order has faded, there must be someone to watch over this primal memory zone. Penacony's nights are long, and there are many who are still far from a good night's sleep. As for the sweet dream over there, we're still managing without it, aren't we?
A toast.
Mika and residents of Dreamflux Reef, we raise a toast to you, watchers of the long dream. To your tenacity throughout time, to each sorrowful night and to the dawn that is finally upon us.
Where? Okay, now time
In the end,
to bid farewell
we
to
still came
Mikhail.
full circle. This trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and a bellboy ran into each other. After going on a journey of many twists and turns, they still ended up where they started. Just like a clock's hands that turn round and round, the start and end of each day will always land on 12 o'clock, the advent of time moving forward. There shouldn't be much left to say. This entire adventure started because of you, and should naturally end with you. And then, a new page will be turned.
A toast.
Mikhail Char Legwork, we raise a toast to you, watchmaker of the land of the dreams, nameless of the Astral Express. To Penacony's past, present, future, and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
With that, our duty as Nameless should be complete, right?
The trailblaze can illuminate the way. But
this is the way.
The future of a world belongs to those who live in it.
I still feel that Mr. Mikhail must have really wanted to witness this day himself.
What's on your mind, March?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a few stops ago, but it's super strong this time.
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone's thinking the same thing.
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. Mikhail, Mr. Tiernan, or Madame Rosalina, their lives must have been long, and they must have experienced plenty of stories. They were also young once, stumbling and bumbling around just like us, getting into scraps and mischief, that sort of stuff. Companions, enemies, journeys, adventures, all the sad and happy memories. The everyday that we're used to, they've lived through them too. But those things are all in the past.
Time will watch everything away, so treasure the present. One day our stories will also be told of the past. You're awfully sentimental today. I'm gonna go with this one.
Yeah, maybe that's the precise thing I can't let go of. It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets, we're bound to feel a bit mixed about it, right?
I could understand, but I'd feel mixed too. No matter what, that's very hard to accept. You won't be affected as long as you don't live vicariously through them. I'm gonna go with that one.
Because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives, we see these people as special. So, even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic nor logical, we still hope that their story gets a good ending when it comes. But what if they and we aren't really that special? When Mr. Mikhail sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, he could still firmly say he had no regrets, then what is this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
I think each and every one of us is searching for the answer to this very question. The universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. The trailblaze never ends, But against the backdrop of the cosmos, the average person's lifelong journey is merely a short stretch. But it is in this minuscule distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie along the silver rail, but we will. As long as we remember, their stories will never end. And what Mr. McHale has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied, jaded old Nameless's face at the end of his life. And its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after us.
It's not the answer that's important, but what we can learn from others' answers, right?
Well, I'm liking how they did the ending. Definitely worth it after completing the boss. That was really hard.
Sure. I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe. Quick, Don Hung, tell us a dad joke to lighten the mood.
Dong Hung telling a dad joke.
It's never a bad thing to reflect. One day we'll all have to face our own farewells.
But before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in Penacony. Then prepare ourselves for our next trailblazing destination.
I wonder where we'll be heading next.
I should get back to the Express. Or maybe I could say my final goodbye to Acheron.
Yeah, let's go. Before we do, let's go talk to Acheron. Anna Rose, welcome on. Thank you for the first time chatting. How's it going? Doing good. Doing good. We are doing the farewell to Penacony right now because I finally beat the boss that I was having trouble on. So now I am working on the farewell to Penacony, and we are about to head back to the Express, and I'm going to talk to Acheron.
Do you still remember when we first arrived in Penacony? Who would have thought our paths would cross in such a way?
Is my chat visible? Yes, your chat is visible. I can see you.
Come to think of it, I didn't even get a chance to formally introduce myself. Simply put, I'm a self-annihilator who was cursed by the Nihility. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago, and the whole world was erased beneath their shadow. In order to fight against the cruel end of self-destruction, I went on a journey in search of a way to sever the chains of the Nihility. After a long and grueling search, I am convinced that my destination lies within the depths of the dark web, where reality and the Nihility are separate. In there lurks a secret called Device 9. One day, I'll reach it.
My day's been going good. We had a little hiccup on OBS earlier, but it's just cut out, but it managed to get everything working again. So we're just, so I'm just trying to finish up Penacony, and then maybe I'll play a bit of Zinla Zone Zero.
The ocean of stars is vast, and given our destinations, I'm afraid our paths may not cross again. But the trailblazing expedition ahead is always full of unknowns, and my blade is sharp enough to sever fate. As long as we maintain our original resolve, I believe there will come a day where we will meet again.
Have we ever met before? Yes, we have met Acheron before.
In that case, I must apologize for my rudeness. Do you remember when we first met? I once said you reminded me of an acquaintance. Because of the Self-Annihilator's curse, my memories are stripped away, blurring my past. And after our journey together, what I originally thought were familiar feelings were merely illusions. I believe this was truly our first meeting.
How's my experience on the game? It's been pretty good. I've been enjoying it. Honkai Star Rail. I've been playing ever since I started playing. I've been enjoying it. I will admit the boss that I faced Sunday, very hard to fight. Very hard boss to fight. But luckily, I managed to beat it this time on a first try, thanks to having Firefly on the team. I replaced Japard with Firefly, and by doing that, I was able to beat the boss. And so now I can finally continue on without having to stress too much, because I won't deny the boss stressed me out a whole lot, because all my characters were at 80, and yet they were still getting defeated by him. But leveling up Firefly and putting her on the team, it changed everything, and we managed to beat him. What if this wasn't an illusion? With our first meeting, we can consider our next meeting to be a reunion.
That's right. What matters more is not who I am, but what we have done together. This story will forever be etched in my heart.
I should be on my way.
We both still have our own paths to walk. So let's forge ahead. Hopefully, if we meet again, it'll be beneath clear skies.
Oh, we got some trophies we need to get. Oh, right, with that, let's see. Okay, we need to go back to the Astral Express, so back to going to talk to Pom Pom. Thank you. This model I'm currently using, I made myself. I made it using Vroid, Blender, and Substance Painter. And the PNG right next to me, that is a little bit, kind of bit of a preview of what I'm going to be, what the new model, because there is a new model in the works that I will be transferring over to a 2D model being made by artist Kyo, and I can't wait for when the day comes when I can debut with the 2D model, because I've seen it and it's so exciting. I can't wait. This little PNG was made by a friend, and she did a really good job on it. I love how this PNG turned out. Ah, nice. Oh, Pom Pom's sad. Pom Pom, why are you sad?
There. Chin up, Pom Pom. Don't be sad. Don't cry.
Wow. Your method of consolation is truly unsophisticated.
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow.
Calling Dong Hong a scarecrow. Is Marge picking on Pom Pom again? What happened?
Hey, you're finally back. We told Pom Pom all about our adventure, and they suddenly started crying. I've never seen Pom Pom so sad before.
The conductor never cries. Pom Pom is never sad. Pom Pom is just angry. Yeah, angry.
I mean, 9 YouTubers so far. Nice. It made a 9 to 10 VTubers. That's a pretty impressive number. Because I do know one thing, making a model is hard work.
No matter where the express stops, you lot always manage to cause chaos. My well thought out timetable completely ignored. If you carry on like this, the Express is gonna run out of fuel. That's right. Pop-Pop is just angry. It's not because of Misha, Tiernan, Rosalina, and the rest.
Pom-Pom's upset because we're messing up the timetable.
It's okay. Oh, Pom-Pom, just let it all out. Everyone, could you all take a break in the next car? Don't worry. I'll stay here with Pom-Pom.
But...
Let's go, March.
Let's see.
I never expected
I do like
Pom-Pom
seeing
would be
art.
so
I
distraught.
wouldn't mind seeing them.
Those three nameless must have meant a lot to Pom-Pom.
No one knows exactly when Pom-Pom boarded the Express, but one can surmise that their journey has been filled with many hellos and goodbyes. Probably more than we can imagine. The fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that Pom-Pom's emotions haven't become dulled by the grind of time. They still deeply cherish every nameless who has boarded the Express and value every journey shared with them. Leave it to Himiko. When it comes to comforting, there's no one better on the Express.
Yeah, I do have a place for art in the in my Discord, so if you want to show art, there's the link. And if anybody else wants to join the Discord, there's the link too. Pom-Pom said we might run out of fuel.
Well, they were a little emotional at the time, but I'm afraid that's not out of the question. Since you joined us, the Express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way. And to ensure that everyone always makes it back on board, Pom-Pom has had no choice but to delay the warp jump schedule.
I see. No wonder I can regularly hear Pom-Pom pacing anxiously up and down the corridor.
Turns out Pom-Pom's been silently putting in a lot of work for us. Wow.
Different from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, as long as trailblazing expeditions continue without interruption, the Express will receive a constant flow of energy, much like a perpetual motion machine. But because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than expected. We can probably only pull off 2 more warp jumps at most.
Only 2 more? Isn't that super risky? I don't want to become an ice cube floating around in space again.
That won't happen, March. At least you'll be an adorable ice cube. Falling leaves must return to their roots. I'm gonna go with this.
How about we shove you back in the space station's computer then?
Which also means that we must prudently consider our next destination.
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The 2 nearest worlds to us are the oceanic planet of Lushaka and the agate world, Melustanen. As for which one we're headed to, that still requires a vote.
Or perhaps you might consider a suggestion. Everyone,
it's Black Swan.
We meet again.
It's you! Why were you just in my room?
Pretty suspicious.
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
Black Swan, what are you doing here? I knew you were missing. I knew we were missing someone.
Memo Keeper, let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone and board the Express for now. You mentioned a suggestion.
I accidentally overheard how the Express obtains fuel. I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But now, it appears my suggestion could be the very lifeline that saves everyone.
Please speak candidly. Depending on what you say, we could very well ask you to disembark.
Ah, the Permanence's descendant. What a charming little dragon. Especially with those mired memories of yours.
Just for also, just hope you'll accept it. I'll take a look after stream, Anna. I'll definitely take a look at it.
But I digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent need of a special trailblazing expedition to recharge its engine, have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even the renowned Akivili never reached. Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail, the Express may never have to worry about energy ever again.
Trailblazing to a world that even Akivili has never been to? Is that possible?
Continue, Memo Keeper. This destination of which you speak, what sort of world is it?
A world that many across the universe don't even know exists. A world hidden away from outside observation. Its presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. A world fettered by 3 paths, its destiny hanging in the balance. The Eternal Land, Amphorius.
I hope I'm not too late, child.
I wasn't expecting it to be you.
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hard it is to get you out of here?
Looks like my time's up.
Sunday's in prison.
What time?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. My fate lies entirely in your hands, Lady Bonajade. The dance is done. Why bother with the compassionate pretense and give someone who's about to die the chance to talk?
Despite your fall from grace, you still look well. I'm very glad to see that you're so full of verve.
Do not insult my pride with half-veiled sarcasm. Have you specially come to see me just to sate your vile vanity?
Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes. To offer you a generous trade. That is, if you're willing to accept.
Robin?
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace. That's the oath between you siblings, isn't it? If I told you there was still a chance to realize this vow, would you be willing to talk to me then? I recognize the gravity of this question, which is why you don't have to answer me right now. Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds, sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
Yeah, because there's always a catch to it.
It's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer. Ah, a word of advice for you before we part ways. A word of warning from someone who's been in your shoes before. Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities.
All right, we finished Farewell to Penacony. Interlude, stay tuned to find out what happens next. Boot Hill became a visitor of the Express. Robin became a visitor of the Express. Sparkle has become a visitor of the Express. Black Swan. Argenti.
Choice, go fight against your fate. Pain will come with the pain. Pain will wake up the despondent crowd in this storming world somehow. Unsheath the sword not to kill. Unsheath the sword to end those clouds above the ground. Wake up, it's time to gather now.
Okay, looks like that's it for this. But before we do, we'll be switching. I'm gonna play Zenless Zone Zero for maybe an hour, I think. But before we do, I'm gonna go Golden Hour.
Let me stay here
And put in the tickets we got.
Money, buddy! Kicked up! Oh boy! I've eaten too much this time!
50 away from next one. Yeah, I'm gonna get things set up. Okay. Let's see here. You're gonna have to turn this off for a sec while I get the game up. And we'll play for. I'm gonna play. Normally we're already at the 5-hour mark, but I want to play start Zinla Zone Zero. So, since we finished, since we have finished Star Rail, we finished the main story stuff. We'll go on to we'll play a bit of Zinla Zone Zero. So let me get that up. Hold on, I'll be right back.
We interrupt your regular programming for this breaking news. A companion hollow has suddenly appeared on 14th Street and has already breached Level 3 containment. The Hollow Investigative Association has dispatched a team to the scene to carry out emergency protocols. Evacuation in nearby blocks is underway. Please stay away from the 14th Street area.
Wise, come check this out.
What's that? 14th Street. I think the news mentioned it earlier. Give me a sec.
Yeah, in the Janus quarter. They say it's already breached the level 3 controls.
Yeah. Public security were conducting a manhunt over there today. Evacuations may not be going as expected.
So you're saying?
We should get ready. We'll be seeing some business coming our way soon. Cool. Now we play the winning game.
Companion hollow has suddenly appeared on 14th Street.
Oh, sorry, I thought my mic was off. I forgot. But so far, Zenless Zone Zero is looking pretty good. And so make my selection. Chapter 0: Business, Strangeness, Justness.
Over there! Go! Go!
Inside a high-rise building on 14th Street in the Janus Square on New Iridu, I guess that's how it's pronounced.
Yes, citizens. I'm the head of the Janus Quarters Public Security, currently conducting an operation on 14th Street.
Surprised there's no autoplay.
Inform everyone, our operation has been disrupted.
Oh, here it is.
Due to the appearance of a hollow. I'd like to remind the public, we are in pursuit of the Red Fang Gang, the group responsible for the terrorist attack on the Research Institute. These are dangerous dudes. Criminals.
Dangerous dudes.
Miguel Silver. Everyone should remain vigilant.
I'm pissed! And this station's reporter, I can't listen to this anymore! Those criminals need to get... As soon as we find them, we should just get them all, and then them again!
I'm really liking this game.
Excuse me, Mr. Reporter. I'm still giving a briefing on the case. Let me...
I don't give a mother... Listen here, you red face mother... Don't think the Hollow can protect you. The Public Security's Air Force is on the way. You're... Is that right, officer?
There's a window! Boss, we can get out this way!
But that's a hollow down there. Fine, a way out is a way out. Can you break the glass, Billy?
Easy! Leave it to me!
Bulletproof glass.
It bounced off. This glass must be tough. Damn, I knew it wouldn't be that easy. This window is...
Reinforced bulletproof glass. You won't be able to break it. The cunning hairs. Job agency. Why? Why would you steal from the Red Fang Gang? My men went through so much trouble to...
You stole the strongbox from the Institute. We're just returning it to its rightful owner. Hey, don't make it sound like we're the bad guys.
We're all trying to get by on the same streets. Why? Why would you be helping the cops?
Sorry, but it's not public security that commissioned us. And also, that's none of your business anyway.
Of course it is! They had people steal from my territory! So I have to teach them a lesson! Why don't you just give it back to me? It's so important to us that I'm willing to exchange it for your lives!
So you need the whole gang armed and ready to handle 3 people? This is the Silver Tears? It's even weirder than the rumors. Wait, is that a flashbang?
Correct. It's a GS2 high-lumen military flashbang. The blast is quite strong.
Awesome! Time to wake up, Billy!
What? Eyes open, everyone! Say cheese!
Cheese!
So you choose to resist? In that case, I have no choice but to kill you all!
You've made a mistake, mister. We aren't your enemy. That is.
Falcon 4 to Commander, we've arrived at the source of the light and found the Red Fang Gang. Repeat, we found the Red Fang Gang. Awaiting orders.
Boss, it's the Air Force!
That flashbang just now, it was to attract the helicopter!
You finally noticed? Now it's your turn to choose, you crybaby. You can stay and fight us, and then get caught by public security. Or you can run, and we all get to live.
Damn you! Cutting hairs!
It's in a hare's nature to avoid getting caught. Don't hold it against me.
What? You found the Red Fang? Then what are you waiting for, Commander? Pick the biggest gun and rain down justice! Falcon 4, attack order received.
We're done for.
Nope, they're not, because, I mean, this is the beginning of the game.
Confirmed. We've fallen into a hollow. Let's get going. In ethereal. That was quick.
The thing is, when I hear hollow, I always think of the hollows from Bleach. I like the effects they make when wipe out. I like that. I'm liking those effects. I've seen a gameplay a bit of Zenless Zone Zero, but it's the first time I'm playing it and seeing it being played as a different perspective on things.
Tracks, platforms, carriages. This is the old metro junction. If that's the case, then this must be the Cretan Hollow. Good. Headset still works, and the recording function is normal. This is Anby Damara, a member of the odd job agency, the Cunning Hares. I accidentally fell into a companion hollow. I don't have a carrot or proxy support. Probability of getting lost in the hollow is at 96.4%. I will be making a voice log of my experience. Let it serve as evidence for future investigation in the case I am killed or turned into a monster by the ether. Anby's Hollow Survival Log number 1. From my surroundings, I can confirm this is the old Metro Junction area of the Cretan Hollow. The Metro Hollow's terrain is inherently complex. My chances of being rescued will be reduced by 37.8% if I don't consider my next step carefully. If anyone doubts the nature of the Hollow's spatial distortions, please use my recording as proof of their danger. Please don't enter a Hollow unless you are a professional investigator. Otherwise...
There you are, Anby! Great! I knew you'd be okay! Whoa, whoa!
I like Billy's design. It looks really good.
You almost got me!
I've met another being of reason. He looks a lot like my colleague, Billy Kid.
What are you talking about? It's me! Billy!
An investigator has previously encountered ethereals who can mimic human speech and behavior. The investigator rescued the ethereal pretending to be their teammate, but once they got out of the Hollow, it revealed itself. The city made a huge sacrifice, but it was unable to defeat the monster. It was only thanks to a courageous investigator who gave his life to drive the monster back into the Hollow that the danger was averted.
Come on, the ethereal would be done for the minute it left the Hollow. Wait, isn't that the plot of that movie that was in theaters not long ago?
There was a long list of victims involved in the incident. I read all their names.
That's called a cast list!
Question. Who would you most like to have dinner with?
Huh? Dinner? Of course. That'd be the big screen superheroes! The Starlight Knights! Wait! Put your plate down! I'll tell you! It's really the late night drama actress from... Oh, sweetie. Monica.
All clear. The individual has been confirmed as the real Billy Kid. Meeting Billy Kid increases my chances of survival by over 67.8%. I'm glad you're okay, Billy.
I told you I'm me! It's been a while since we fell. Nicole must be trying to come up with a way to get us out from the outside. But will she be willing to pay for the help? You know how Nicole is.
Based on Nicole's tight-fisted spending habits, I'd say your original analysis is likely correct.
Damn. Now you've got me worried. Let's not get carried away. We have to work together to get through this. As usual, you take the front, and I'll provide fire support from behind.
Right.
Oh, you get to control Billy now. The enemy daze is displayed below their HP. Attacking enemies continuously build up daze, causing stun. Stunned enemies are unable to move and sustain additional damage. Special attacks trigger a chain attack upon hitting a stunned enemy.
Stay focused.
Ooh, nice. When your squad contains 2 or more agents, press the switch between them. Ah, space.
My heart rests a little easier whenever you're around, Anby.
Same for you.
So I'm okay. I think I know what they're doing with these chain attacks. I think what it is they're trying to make it to where it's in place of place of like the ultimates, like we get with Genshin and Star Rail. I think that's what it is with this chain attack move. So it could be where it's just meant to be an ability. When characters hit enemies, they generate scribbles. Once your scribble rating is at maximum, press for ultimate. Oh, so we do have an ultimate. To launch an ultimate.
Eliminating target.
I've got plenty of bullets!
Nice. I'm liking Zinland Zone Zero. It's good. Creating Hollow at the old Map Metro Junction station.
Whoa! Barely missed me. Sorry, it's nothing personal. We're regular people. You're monsters. We're destined to be enemies. I'll aim for your weak spot. It won't hurt. Huh? Oh! Forgot to reload! Okay, buddy, wait a sec! Time out! Oh!
Stay focused.
Whoopsie daisy! Huh? Wait, who's that over there?
It's gotta be a hollow.
The strongbox is right at his feet.
You're right! Awesome! Saves us the hassle of searching for it. Slow down, Ambi. What are you gonna do?
Catch him, then recover the strongbox.
Just wait.
I destroy
Whoa, what did I miss? Hey Finn, welcome on in. Sorry, it's real late at night. But hey Finn, welcome on in. Let me give you a shout out. Doing good. We finished playing Honkai Star Rail. I finished the Farewell of Penacony, and I'm playing a bit of Zinland Zone Zero before we end. Because I finally beat the boss that I was having trouble with on Genshin. I finally beat the boss. So, and the reason the stream kind of cut in two is because OBS cut out on me. Divinity, I hope that been going on. Cool. Izzy, I've only seen some playthrough of that.
I drink toilet water all the time. Don't.
You're welcome, Fand, anytime. Yeah, the boss that I was on in Star Rail, it was a really tough one. Like, I had higher level characters, yet this one kept beating me. But by switching out one of the characters I had on my team, as usually used as my main Japard, by switching him out with the character I have, Firefly, by putting her in place of him, I managed to beat the boss. And in one try today, no less. It was like all that grinding and went back to the drawing board after I was having a hard time last week on Friday really paid off. And so since I've now finished the stuff in Penacony and we now have to wait until Star Rail adds more, we'll be playing Zinland Zone Zero. Until then I'll find something else to put in place until more story for either Weathering Waves or Star Rail come out.
Yep, looks like ether corruption. This mutation is so intense. I don't think this guy has any ether aptitude at all.
Yep. And so far, I'm liking Zinland Zone Zero because it had it where a guy was swearing and it kept going beep, beep, beep.
His consciousness is still holding on.
It's too late. Ether crystals are forming all over his body. He's already...
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, first time for me seeing that, and I just laughed because it's so funny.
It's the core. Damn it! He's almost completely mutated.
And it looks like he's mutated. Though I'm surprised with the swearing, they didn't try to do like what they did with Boot Hill, where they had him swearing, but not swearing.
This guy's a tough one. Ambi, get ready.
Roger that.
Oh, this is a big hollow. When golden prompt appears, press this to trigger a perfect assist. When you press basic attack to launch and assist. Ah. Perfect assist points, chain attack, and replenish.
Leave it.
He's got a sword for a hand. Watch out.
Its flashes also have a wide range.
Take on. Pull.
Feel the ultimate starlight.
I like using Billy with the guns. Good job.
Don't worry, everyone will get their share.
And the animations are really good too. They did a good job.
Try this.
I know seeing some with playing it myself. It's really fun. I'm enjoying it.
My turn.
He's recovered? Is this ether activity still increasing?
Keep up the attack.
Nah, we don't have the firepower to fight for long.
Smoke screen.
Let's bounce.
Oh man, we left the lockbox behind. All that money. I don't think it's money in there. But we can't, but one thing I know is never leave the loot behind. And I'm liking how they have Zenless on Zero now. Close up a look at it. They did a very nice job on it. Meanwhile, in downtown New Eridu, at a video game store on the corner of 6th Street over the Ennis Quarter.
We're returning now to 14th Street, where an explosion occurred on one of the upper floors of a residential building, shortly after the appearance of a companion hollow. According to our sources, the explosion was set off by public security. In their operation against the violent Red Fang Gang, public security...
They didn't appear to be very violent, because when we saw the boss, he was crying. You like going, why are you doing this?
Is thought to have fallen into the hollow and is yet to be brought to justice. The head of public security has refused to comment. The bomb squad is on the way. Please, stay away from 14th Street. We'll continue to follow this breaking story.
Hey!
Oh, it's Nicole.
Listen up! I was there when that explosion took place. This is an emergency. Billy, Anby, and the target of my commission have fallen into that hollow. I need a proxy's help now.
Hello, Nicole. It'd be nice of you to knock next time.
I feel like I hear of your urgent needs at least 3 times a month, Nicole.
You can make fun of me all you want after you help me deal with this crisis. Please,
I do like how the jacket is done. Very nice.
What did you get yourself into this time?
The only thing that's missing on the jacket, I think, is a hood. So that this is where we get stuff.
Excuse me, is there something I can do for you? Anything at all?
Oh, you got a free character. Nice. Okay, let's see. Strategy station. Okay, that just takes me to the website on and everything. So I have to get used to this system. Always, whenever there's a new game, have to get used to it. Notices. Oh, I see. This is just for like the Verge info. Okay, that's for redemption codes. I guess I haven't unlocked where I can like summon characters yet. Talk to Nicole.
I just checked. Doesn't look like there's anyone suspicious outside.
Don't worry, I wasn't followed. It took a lot to get out of 14th Street unnoticed, but I made sure nobody was tailing me.
I hope so.
I know things been tight lately with the general election just around the corner.
General
They're
election?
really cracking down on proxies. They set up a hotline and...
Okay, let's get straight to the point. Which creditor is chasing after you this time?
So what's the hurry, Nicole? Which creditor is chasing after you this time?
That's not it! I was set up by public security and that angry reporter from Redo TV.
Oh, was that the guy who was yelling at the angry reporter?
So Billy and Andy fell into a hollow.
Thing is, I'm pretty sure with a reporter like that, if they were working for like a newscast, they would have been fired by now. If they were that angry because of all the censoring they would have to do. Because so I don't know if they would be able to do it right on site and all that swearing, and unless it's recorded, they could do it. But if it's live, it would be real bad because everybody would be hearing it. And those watching the news, they would just be in shock at hearing the language. Everything here coming from the reporters, because I'm pretty sure if you're a reporter, there's a rule against you swearing live on TV.
I have to get them out. And I need to get back what I've been commissioned to deliver. It's an emergency and you're the only ones who can help.
Why don't you make a rescue application with the Hollow Investigative Association?
I don't want to make us a target for the association right now. If they found we've been involved in Hollow raiding, we'd be in big trouble. And it'd take a small fortune to pay those greedy vultures off. But I can't just abandon my squad, right?
Leaving employees behind. That does sound a lot like Nicole's style.
Hey, don't be mean. I allocate a large portion of our revenue to the employee rescue budget. Look,
employee rescue budget?
My request is simple. All you need to worry about is getting my people and my clients' stuff out of the Hollow safely. You don't accept basic proxy work now? Phaethon? Finish this job, and
proxy
I'll clear
work.
my entire bill in one go.
Sounds pretty good. No way we should try haggling for a better offer. I wonder. I think I'm probably go. Let's try haggling for a better offer. Like going. I don't know. We are pretty stacked up at the moment.
You've been dodging your bill for months, Nicole. You should think about the interest.
Fine. I'll give you a share of the commission payment. Does that cover it?
Yes, that ought to do it.
Great! There's no time to waste. I'll be waiting for you in the Hollow.
You're injured. You need rest. I think I just heard something.
Nicole, Are you hurt? You should stay and rest a while before heading back out.
But... just listen to my brother. We'll also need your help to take Io somewhere close to the Hollow later.
Oh, deploying your Bang Boo double, huh? Okay.
Bro, how about you tend to Nicole's wound first? I'll go debug the HDD and help you with the prep work to infiltrate the Hollow. Well then, let's get
Hard
on to
disk
business.
drive. Story commissions now available. Investigate here in the proxy abandoned metro. Ah. Yeah, I like how they did like white his outfit. I like how they did his outfit. I like his with the jacket and the pants. Yeah, this definitely looks like my kind of style. Though to be when I'm inside, I wouldn't be wearing a jacket. Though if I had to go out inside, depending on the weather, I would have a jacket. Authentication verified. User login. Faithin, I guess that's how it's pronounced. I'll have to get used to saying some of the words. New urgent commission detected. Target hollow location has been marked. Investigation here in the proxy. Casual mode, challenge mode. We want casual mode. Deploy.
Hello? Can you hear me, Nicole?
Hey, you can put Eos through now. Okay. Right, little one. Off you go then. Done. Bang Boo's on the way.
I can see them making plushies of that little the little rabbit.
Can we start it up?
It looks like to be a mascot of Zenless Zone Zero. Do we have a Pokeball bomb? It looks like a Pokeball bomb.
Huh? Back here again? Damn, another fight? Oh, at the rate my ammo's depleting, I can say goodbye to my efficiency bonus.
Incoming, get ready.
Wait, that wasn't me!
Hey, on, over here. Nice work, all.
It's a scarf-wearing talking Bang Boo.
Oh! You're Faithin!
The cretin hollow somewhere. It left before I could finish reading.
Great. I feel like my leg's pistons are gonna break.
I propose now is a good time to take a break. Is that acceptable, Proxy?
I'm already lying down. You all rest. I'll take the first watch.
You all rest. I'll take the first watch.
Thanks, Proxy.
Whew. That was dangerous. It's crazy what a powerful monster that Red Fang dude mutated into. It's all thanks to you, Manager. You got us out of there in the nick of time. As expected from Faithin, reliable as always.
Okay, Faithin. I'm just doing what any proxy does. A few more compliments and I might give you a discount.
A few more compliments like that, and I might just give you a discount.
Really?
I think the proxy was just trying to be polite, Ambi.
Speaking of the commission fee, I thought with Faithin being so expensive, Nicole would have left us to fend for ourselves. I didn't think she'd actually hire you. If you hadn't come, I'm afraid we wouldn't have made it out of that ethereal's territory. Thanks for coming to the rescue.
Speaking of which, I've always wanted to ask you about that device in your store. You know, the one that lets you sync with Bang Boo and communicate in real time within Hollow. That's some serious tech. Even public security and the Hollow Investigative Association can't do it. With a trump card like that, why didn't you just join the association? Whatever way you look at it, working with us Hollow Raiders has to be more dangerous than the profit is worth.
Yeah, well, what's the fun of earning profit without a little danger?
I only just sat down.
We have to get out of here. Unless, Billy, you'd like to stay here forever? That new Starlight Night belt you wanted. I guess I'll place it at your grave next year.
When you say things like that with that poker face of yours, I can't tell if you're joking or not.
I think she was joking. Let's get moving. Follow me. Working with you two is like watching a comedy show. I'm gonna have to say this.
Working with you two is like watching a never-ending sitcom.
Is that why you keep letting Nicole hire you on credit?
I don't know if I should be happy about that or not. But now's not the time. We should get out of here before those ethereals catch up.
I've located the closest exit. Take the path on the right, Wise.
Please, manager, lead the way.
Basic movement. Okay. Go around.
Hang on. Let me scan the upcoming area. Fortunately, there are no ethereals on our tail. Let's keep pushing to the
This is
exit.
interesting.
Hollow observation data. The more the better.
Observation data scattered throughout the hollows. You'll find crucial materials known as observation data. Each commissioned hollow contains 3 sets of observation data. Collecting these data sets increases the final rating of your commission and reward with additional polychromes. Observation data in the hollow will be saved once picked up. You don't need to pick it up again when exploring the same area. Okay, so this is where we fight.
Please, manager, lead the way.
It's a...
New enemies incoming. Don't let your guard down.
Evade now.
Wipe out.
Huh? What's that shaking? Ethereals. They're catching up, Proxy.
What should we do? Fight?
It's cool. Just come with me. This track-laying machine. We can use this. It'll be faster if we keep to the track.
Scanning for safety valve data. The system log shows that the valve is unlocked by inserting the preset amount of gear coins.
Why is that security door can be unlocked with gear coins? Does it imply that they're...
The line
wise choice.
Sure about to enter a crucial stage of the commission. Please take note. Please note that once you start, you can no longer explore freely. Continue. Because we gotten everything that's in here. This is most likely probably the end part of this stage. Ow. Hey Lunar, welcome on in. Hope you've been doing well. Let me give me a shout out. What up, Slacker? I'm not slacking. You've been playing the forest. Nice. I hope that went well.
BioShock.
I just finished up the stuff that's the new stuff in Star Rail, so now I'm starting Zinland Zone 0.
Oh god, I'm watching the stream and every single audio bit is...
We're alright. Let's just focus on the enemy. I've got plenty of fun!
Haven't played in a while.
Intermaneuver.
I'm sure you'll eventually start playing again.
Envy, I'll cover you.
I haven't streamed in a while because I've been busy working. Yeah, I can understand. I haven't had the energy to stream because when work gets real busy, it does make it hard for you to do other things.
They're getting violent. Be careful.
Intermaneuver.
Leave the last one to me.
Wipe out. Bonk. I'm loving the animation they've done for Zinland Zone 0. Feels more better to throw stuff at you. Love throwing the dice.
Manager, which way should we go?
Keep moving forwards, full speed ahead. But I hope things have been going well for you, Lunar. If things here are going pretty well, though I will admit the past few days they've just been scorching hot. It's more fun to chase you around in dark and darker and beat you up. Yeah, dark and darker. I have seen people playing the game. I know it's a medieval kind of style game. I'll have to definitely look into that. I think if I remember, they recently made it free now. I think it was beforehand you had to pay to play it, but now it's free, I think. You live in Arizona, of course it's hot. No, I don't live in Arizona, but I do know Arizona and Nevada, they have, and they have been having heat wave problems. I'm nowhere near Arizona, though I have been through it on a trip out west. But I live on the East Coast, and it's been hot as hell over here too. Cause sometimes it's been so hot that you literally could feel the heat, and it was so bad. Luckily, we managed to get the air conditioning working again. But bro, you can literally cook an egg in Arizona. Yeah, you can cook an egg in Arizona, and if you wanted to, because it's. The thing, it's surprising to me is that because things get so hot, things are so hot right now, if you wanted to, you could literally, with not turning your car on, if you wanted to make brownies, you could literally put a pan brownies in your car, and the car will, and because of the heat and everything, it will cook the brownies. I haven't done it, but I know you could do that. Done that. I mean, if it's that hot to where you can bake brownies, If I did that, I'd be going, car brownie, yummy. But I really hope this heat wave ends soon because, I do not do well in the heat. But then again, I am an ice demon, and fire and heat and ice do not mix.
Full speed ahead.
Understood. Full speed ahead. Wait, ahead? There's a wall in front of us. Smash it? You want to smash through it? I don't have that kind of firepower right now.
Don't worry. Just do what my brother says.
That voice. Oh, it's the other Phaethon.
You're finally online. Took your time. Don't talk over my channel like that. I'm not gonna choose this one because this one just sounds so mean. I'm gonna go with you're finally online. Took your time.
You're finally online.
Sorry, I was checking to make sure the hollow exit was stable. Billy, Anby, can you hear me? My brother was right about the escape route. You know space inside the hollows is totally distorted. That means... A way out may look like a dead end, but a dead end may also just be a dead end.
Thanks for the explanation, Anby.
Our escape route after getting out has been arranged. You can trust us. Hey, bro, you can cut the connection now.
I'm hanging up now. See you at the store. Good luck, you two.
See you at the store. Good luck, you two.
Sensory synchronization disconnected.
It became a regular bang boo.
Why would they desync at a time like this?
Going straight forward. Brace for impact.
We're gonna crash, we're gonna crash, we're gonna crash!
I just love the writing they did with Billy. He's a riot.
The oppressive weight of ether is gone.
We're out! We're finally out!
Phaethon got the time and location.
And Nicole is at the location.
Get in the car.
Ah, we managed to get him out. Mission accomplished. But wait, what about the lockbox? They did a nice job on this. I have to give it to MiHoYo. They know what they're doing with this. This is done well.
You're here. Perfect timing.
That was fast. It took you so long. I'll go. That was fast.
That was fast, Nicole. Did you run a red light again?
No, we just passed a normal green light. R255 in the RGB scale. Oh right, I made sure I wasn't followed the whole way.
Anby, what does an R255 green light look like?
It's the same color as your jacket.
Nicole, they've both been extracted. I guess it's time to pay up.
Not so fast. That's not what we agreed on.
Wait.
The commission was my people and the client's item. You've only completed the first half.
She got a point there. Don't worry, I remember. Oh, we also need to do that? I'm gonna go, don't worry, I remember.
Don't worry, Nicole. We remember. It's just a joke.
I knew Phaethon was the most reliable and trustworthy.
I'm pretty sure if I chose the other one, she'd probably get mad. Like going, oh, did we say we would do that?
Territory of a highly dangerous ethereal. The White Star Institute has it registered as Dullahan, a superior ethereal.
That's the one. That Red Fang dude was unlucky. His ether corruption must have been pretty intense, considering he's become such a dangerous ethereal. Anby and I tried to grab the strongbox, but that guy was so tough! We didn't get the chance before we got extracted. We did find this along the way, though. What exactly is in that box? Is it worth all this effort?
Mm-hmm. We'll find out soon enough. Take a look at this.
A tooth necklace? A necklace from Nicole. It's Red Fang. Seems like the insignia from a certain street gang. And judging by the exposed metal part, it's not just for decoration. It's a USB drive. A necklace for me? Is that a flash drive that's made to look like jewelry? A necklace for me?
That's a nice piece of jewelry, thanks. But it isn't enough to cover the debt.
What are you talking about? It's a mini storage device. It's Silver's. I picked it up in the building before I got out of 14th Street. I noticed it before. He always had it on his person, so it must contain something important. I bet it has something to do with the strongbox.
But it suffered some damage.
Yeah, look at all those burn marks.
Faithin, can you do some of your magic using that complicated computer of yours?
The HDD is mainly used to process hollow data. But if we only need to export what's in the flash drive... Hey bro, maybe I could try to recover the data with the proxy network's computing power.
Great! It's a deal then. We'll try to locate the strongbox in the hollow. We'll come find you when we learn something new. Let's just go our separate ways until then. Oh, don't forget to extract the data from the flash drive though.
See ya, manager.
Goodbye.
I have something to discuss with you. We don't offer discounts on our commission fees. Manager, you know Nicole like the back of your hand. Wait, listen to what I have to say first. I won't mess with the official price. Just open an alternate account on Internet and give me a discounted price like before. Proxy, please give us a discount or Nicole won't let me eat. Cry as you say this. Don't read out what's in the brackets. Anyways, we really need the discount. It's just a little money. It's nothing to do faith in it all, right? Fine. Oh, did we just get a partnership established? Oh. Okay, we unlocked achievements. Agents.
Standing by.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
Okay, so we got Billy.
Ready for combat.
Anby. We got Nicole, and of course this one we got from the mail. Corin.
Standing by.
Touch my tail, and now.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
I wonder when I get to put my change my name. The video store. Yeah, at least 6th Street, so I just can't with them. Every time a regular asks for a discount, we have to open an alternate account to build them, but you must be used to it by now. We deleted the last alternate account after we were done with it. You can use my info to create a new account again. Open internet, register alt. Okay, here's where we put our username in. internet posts often contain all kinds of information. Now, take a look at those posts. Logistics accident, urgent need of a proxy. Something happened to my delivery. Pegasus logistics tracking shows their truck crashed into a companion hollow on 14th Street. Hasn't been seen since. Can a proxy help find out? You can view your internet level here. Level up to claim corresponding rewards. The account's already set up. You're so fast, Wise. There's a new commission on Intronaut. Huh? An intriguing new commission. Let me take a look. That's interesting. Based on the ID, the content of the request, could it have been posted by General Chop from Waterfall Soup? Waterfall Soup? He seems quite anxious, as if the case. Let's help him out and take on the commission. Alright, I've clicked the accept. Wait a sec, Wise. You forgot to switch the account back to Phaethon. For General Chop's perspective, the one taking on the request is a new proxy called Arcantos. He's probably not feeling very assured. Wise, why don't you go into the General Chop place and let him know? You can get more details about the commission too. Alright, I'll go right away. Good job. Oh, and by the way, Susie from Box Galaxy Gadget Store just contacted us. She said she had something to ask of us. I wonder whether it's Susie or the Gadget Store owner who needs our help. Wise, could you check on them? Workbench unlocked. The workbench is equipped with various information recording software. The proxy handbook includes various tutorials which can be viewed to obtain rewards. Partner archive, review agents information, holo codex, view holo events, items for the info intelligence, review clues, and items related to the main story. In database, view enemies encountered in holo. All this. Metro Goblin. All right, time to go to 6th Street. Might as well make my routine stop at the newsstand for a scratch card. Wonder how my luck will be today. It might be a freebie for an annual newspaper subscription, but I could win something good. You gotta follow your dreams, as Philip would say. Oh, it's a doggy. You can scratch one card each day. Wondering if you'll get the grand prize today. You got 3 bones. It looks pretty good today. Bella's gonna make me buy her lunch once I tell her this story, but I shouldn't dwell on that. Let's get down to business first. First, I'll head to the noodle shop to see General Chop about the commission, then off to the gadget store to find Susie. How annoying. What's the matter, General Chop? Ah, it's you. Sorry, but I can't take your order right now, and all because of Progresso's logistics. The ingredients I ordered haven't arrived yet, and I just ran track and trace on the order. Apparently they somehow sent everything into a hollow. It's because of a hollow disaster? It must be. The ingredients are no big deal, and I've already bought replacements elsewhere. It's just, I hope nothing happens to the poor courier. I don't even know his name, but he's my regular guy, and I feel responsible for him. I've already posted a request on the internet to find the truck. A proxy name, Arcantos accepted the job earlier, and the account is new, so I'm not sure if it's reliable or not. Point to yourself. Huh? You're the one who accepted the job, Arcantos? You? Oh, I see. You created a new account to make certain things easier. I got so flustered earlier, I should have just come directly to your store for help. I should have wasted time on the internet. But since you've taken on the job, I'm somewhat relieved. Well then, I'll leave the whereabouts of the truck to you. However, until I'm sure the driver is safe, the noodle shop won't be opening. I can't cook while I'm worried like this. We must do it. We need ramen.
Hello and welcome. Wise, you're here. Perfect timing. My boss says I'll need your help with something.
What is it?
What is it?
He wanted the message to be delivered verbatim, so here it is.
I found a new way to source awesome new gadgets. I'm sure you'll like them. If you're willing to help, they should be available in the store soon.
You sound just like your boss.
You sound just like your boss.
Wait, I'm not finished yet.
This new path is blocked and I've lost communication with the assistant I sent there. Could you help me sort it all out? I'll send more details soon.
That's it. Everything my boss said.
As expected, it's about W engines.
I see. There's something wrong with the gadget store's underground W engine business. A batch of goods must have fallen into a hollow, and they need me to clean this mess up.
I'm not sure exactly what happened, but it sounds like there was a problem with the gadgets they call W engines. Aren't they the ones you and your friends are collecting? Since it's such an urgent request, Boss said that apart from the regular payment, I can also give you a sample as a thank you gift. Hope you like it.
Wait a second, isn't it?
Wait, this texture. This batch of goods must be...
The latest W engine equipped with the 4th generation synchronous conduction device. It can release ultrasonic waves that effectively resonate with the active wavelengths of various ether weapons. According to official data, the average initial weapon performance can be improved by up to 44.21%, and the combat survival rate of personnel equipped with such gear can be increased by at least 30%.
Anby, what are you doing here?
Anby? What are you doing here? Keep it down. Susie may be working here, but she has no idea W engines are weapons. Better not say stuff like that in front of her.
Huh? Ultrasonic waves. Weapon performance.
We're talking about a game.
It's nothing. We're just talking about a game. You probably didn't know that, Susie, but you can use W engines to play board games, where each W engine has different stats assigned.
Oh, is it similar to playing pool? W engines are round after all. Guys, hang on a sec. The boss just texted me, and he has a message he wants me to share with you.
Looks like I found a connoisseur. Good gadgets truly shine in the hands of someone like you. If you purchase one when the shipment arrives, I'll give you an exclusive customization.
Whoa, who would have thought the boss would get involved himself?
Thanks, but there's no need. I do want to buy a new W engine, but even with the account balances of the three of us cutting hairs combined, we wouldn't be able to afford the latest model.
Then I'll do you a favor.
In that case, I'll do you a favor. The boss is about to give me one as a thank you gift. It won't be of much use to me, so I'll pass it on to you, Ambi.
Really? This will make dealing with that superior player a lot easier.
Oh, it sounds like you're planning to meet other W engine players? Don't worry, with the boss's skillful customization, you'll be sure to leave a lasting impression. Just hold on a sec.
Susie walks in the store, and after a while...
Sorry to keep you waiting. The gifted sample has been modified.
New modified W engine. The gadget store owner gives you the latest W engine as a reward for your for the commission. It was customized based on Ambi's weapon characteristics to enhance weapon power and its electrical output.
Yeah, I like this design.
I'm glad you like it.
I'm happy you like it. I hope it serves you well.
Thank you. And the boss, too. I'll treasure it.
Now that you have a new W engine, try it out.
Ready for combat.
Select equip. Equip exclusive W engines to activate a special appearance in battle. By the way, you can also enhance your W engine.
Ready for combat. Ready for combat.
Starlight, it's time to...
Need something? My services are expensive. Nothing to fear. The cunning here.
Standing by.
I'm sorry.
I want to be able to go to the gacha. From the look on your face, it seems like the owner's gift. That's good. When it came to investigating W engines, Nicole only put in enough for peace of mind. She'll be overjoyed when she finds out. Tell her to spend money in the right place. Tell her she owes me again. Sure thing, I'll let her know. Prox manager, besides purchasing W engines, I have to make preparations for other missions. See you. And B leaves. That's all, Wise. I'll leave our shop's goods to you then. Let your boss know it'll be okay. I'll take care of everything as soon as I can. Now that we've received the gift, let's head to the Hollow and retrieve the missing W engines. They're worth a lot. Since Susie has no idea about her boss's side gig, we need to be careful when mentioning commissions to her. You already met with General Chop and Susie to sort out the commission. That was fast, Wise. As proxies, we can move around in the Hollow freely. That's something most people can't boast of being able to do. But still, we need agents with combat experience, like the Cunning Hares, to handle the Ethereals and other dangers. As usual, you should get in touch with trusted agents to accompany you. Oh, can we summon now? To quickly obtain agents with W engines via signal searches, the stable channel has a special event. New citizens. Just take a look at other events. After a certain number of signal searches, you can select an agent to obtain. Okay, we haven't gotten... Okay, I think probably what I'm gonna do, I'm probably gonna choose Grace. Okay, how many days remaining? Ooh, only 4 days left on Ellen. But I have enough for this one, which is the regular gacha. W engine B rank.
Sweeping pillar! Nothing stands in my
Ow.
way.
Eat. Ah, I got the bear. Ow. It's so many eats. Okay, I got a WA rank engine.
Aside from combat, I'm
And I
also
got Ben
equipped to
again.
support with financial matters.
Why do I have to when I get a copy? Does it like?
Anton, head of Bellabog
Oh,
Industries
hey, look, I got
construction team
Anton.
at your service.
Oh, I got two characters in one, a copy of one and a brand new character. You take in two different missions on Master Exploration Commission. Venture into uncharted depths of the Hollow. It's essential to navigate paths and monitor a raid through the HDD. The combat commissions with your paths laid out. All of you need to do is fight and eliminate threats in the Hollow. Ascending commissions too. I think this should be a good place for us to end. I've been going for, even though it doesn't show it, but I've actually been going for 6.5 hours because we had a little cutout on OBS. But we did a lot today. Wait, hold on. Let's see what the store is. I see. Bonk. I see what it is here. It's like the shop we have over on it's like the exchange shop on some of the others. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn on over to chat. We're gonna let somebody for us to raid, and do stick around because you will be getting extra channel points from the raid. Whew, we did a lot today. Oh, hold on, I need to readjust my model because not turning a little off. There we go. My head was off to the side still, like I had a little bit of a crick in my neck. But yeah, today went really well. Because we finally got through the boss in Honkai Star Rail, and we did the farewell to Penacony, and we have started Zenless Zone Zero. So I'd say today went really well. I had a fun time today. Time for managed to get everything back online, even though we had that little hiccup where OBS disconnected on us. Now, while letting somebody for us to raid, let me give you guys your raid messages. That is for subs, and this one is for non-subs. You guys get to copy those. And if anybody would like to join the Discord, here is the link to the Discord. I do post when I go live, any changes in my schedule. So to join the Discord, there is the link to the workshop. Now, let me see. Who do we got on tonight that we can raid? Anyone playing Zenless Zone Zero? Nope, it doesn't look like anybody's playing Zenless Zone Zero today. Well, I should, yeah, I can't say today, guys. Or it's nighttime still. Let's see here.
I think you are.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody playing Zenless Zone Zero at the moment. So I think what I'll who can I send you guys on over to? Who is on? Oh, Bird's on. Let's see what she's up to. She is playing. And she's playing Once Human. And we got Punch. She is playing Monkey Punch. She's playing Hades. Let's see. I think I'm gonna send you guys on over to Bird today. Is playing Once Human, so I'm gonna send it over there. Hope you get. I think you guys will enjoy Once Human. I played the beta of Once Human, and it's a fun game. It's a survival horror game. So I'm gonna send you guys on over to Bird today. All right, raid has been started. I want to thank everybody who came to stream today. I hope you all enjoyed watching me play Honkai Star Rail and finally beating the boss that we've been stuck on, which was Sunday. I'm glad we finally managed to beat him, and because of that, we can now continue on with the story whenever new story content for Star Rail comes out, because we finished doing the Farewell to Penacony, and I can't wait to see whenever they release what new location we go to. And I hope you also enjoyed watching me start Zenless Zone Zero. We're definitely going to be playing this more next Friday, so look forward to that, because we'll definitely be playing Zenless Zone Zero more. You know, because I already love the game. I love how they have the story, and I can't wait to play more of it. This is last stream for the week. I will be back on Monday with Fallout 4. We'll be continuing where I last left off and working more on Nuclear World. Braid's about to send you guys on over to Bird, so go and say hi over there. And with that, I'm going to say good night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever's your time zone. Everybody for coming to stream today, and I'll see everybody later.